Let's play some more Final Fantasy VI. Oh my gosh. Super Mario RPG? I'll get to you soon. You know what? We can watch this. I think this is a save state of me, skipping this boss. Doing the max skip in Super Mario RPG. Yeah, look at this. I technically saved a video of it. You're supposed to, like, have some sort of cutscene here. Like, there's an event where you talk to those Shy Guys, then you fight that weird-looking thing next to the throne. But instead, I jumped over the barrier that triggers the boss fight there. And I talked to the Chancellor, which triggers the cutscene, or the event that's supposed to happen after you beat that boss. So, yeah, you can skip that boss. Rogue Effect, what's going on? Nicholas D. Is this Sailor Zebes? You bet. Anyway, let's play some Final Fantasy VI. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. Barrier, says Rogue Effect. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Final Fantasy III, actually. But it's Final Fantasy VI. And last we left off, the world ended. And we did like 215 reps, because I said that if I get $200 in donations, then I'll do a Sailor Moon cosplay this weekend. And I guess people want to see that, so they've been real generous. Let's continue from where we last left off. So the world ended, and basically, let me back up. Kefka, the villain, basically got control of the magical statues and has, like, unlimited power now, Oakley the Needle. I forgot today is 7-Eleven day. Oh, Oakley the Needle. Yeah, my brother was posting pictures about that. Get you a Slurpee. Wayne, I see you as well. So anyway, after Kefka achieved real ultimate power, he started shooting, like, Kamehamehas all over the earth and, like, basically destroyed it. A year later, Tipsy wakes up out of a coma on, like, an island with no one else on it except for Sid. And he created a raft for Tipsy so that she could possibly sail to other parts of the world to see if anyone was still alive. And we went to this town called Sen, and we found our friend Beef, and we reunited. Vigester said, I still had level 50 plus party members in FF6, all 12 before entering the floating continent. Vigester, I know this about you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate your viewership. Where'd their beef? Yo, Sears? I don't know. Let's blitz. Oh wait, there he is. Big KJ says, Daddy. Hey, welcome. How are you? Anyway, we did a lot of reps earlier, so Avis P. I'm done with leg day. So for this stream, if I get any donations, let's maybe do some curls. How about that? I got some exp points and a magic point. Giant Rash. Putting this in the background while playing GT5. Do you mean GTA 5? Or Gran Turismo? Is that GT? Either way, welcome. Anyway, let's give her the Genji glove. As much as I love the, you know what? Let's have the break blade for a little bit. And then, oh wait, what does Drainer do? Drainer absorbs damage as HP, huh? Gives 10 evade. Maybe I'll show that off for a little bit. But is leg day done with you, Michael Mervin? I really hope so. Anyway, so, like, where do I go? Sorry, I have to lean in really far to see the map. Let's like, maybe go to the northern tip of the continent and see if I can find anything. Mesosaur. Mesosaur is what I said after doing 215 reps, everybody. So thank you so much for being generous. Drainer, hardly knew her. Carmen, behave. Nicholas D, what would I do without you? 0. It appeared I didn't actually absorb any HP there because I may have killed that guy and lowered his HP to 0 before I actually used the drainer. So maybe I should do... something like this. I could use Atmo Weapon. No, let's do Break Blade. And, obviously, we're going to change the window color. Default is this, and that's, like, fine, I guess. Let's do a weird one. No blue at all. Interesting. Alright, that's a good color. That's one I've never done before. A toad who codes. Hey, did you get Atmo Weapon? I did, and you got a channel membership. You would suffer 69 emotional damage without me. I thank you for being here, then. Giuseppina, who am I going for first? I don't know, actually. Like, I'm very familiar with this game, but also, like, where do I go now? Do I just go to the north? Are there any party members you consider useless, Karma? No, Daddy. You can always give them magic and just have them be healers. There's nobody who's useless in this game. Or you could just, like, buff up their HP exclusively, you know? I'm gonna save the game. Amaro can't be any of that. Yeah, he's still not useless, though, you know what I mean? He's got, like, a use. Chocobo stable? Oh, actually, yes. I don't even know if I've shown this off yet in this game. Like, there's, like, one scene where you're on a chocobo no matter what, and that's, like, mandatory. It's, like, right after, you fight Kefka at Figaro Castle, and the castle submerges, like, right at the beginning of the game. Want to know how to ride a chocobo? No, it's more fun if I don't know. So, like, Mr. Powers, Aces, how are you? But I think you gotta pay. The chocobo is the noblest of creatures. Yeah, if you got the chocobo emoji, spam it in the chat, everybody. I'm gonna do it. That's a members only thing. Dang, that guy jumped so high for chocobos. Genevieve B, I see you, Sears and Daddy. It's my favorite streamer, said Genevieve B. I love you so much. A toad who codes. Yeah, you can do the chocobos now. But yeah, this uses mode 7 and a very happy theme song. Does not really fit the vibe of a world that just ended. But while you're riding the chocobo, I used to say chocobo, but people corrected me. While you're riding the chocobo, you don't get into random encounters, and that's pretty useful. Let's cross over this land bridge here. Oh, there's nothing over here? God, I really wish I could see the map. But, like, my eyesight is just so bad. You can hear the music saying the word chocobo at certain points, and that's kind of neat. Okay, let's try going this way. Oh yeah, there's a bridge over here. And I think what we want to do is just go all the way to the north, maybe? I have to lean in real... I could have sworn... I guess last time I played this game, I was like, wait, you can't zoom in on the map? No, I'm thinking of Final Fantasy VII. Ooh, a big scary tower surrounded by not scary mountains. Paint thy taint, what's going on? Hey, just recently discovered your FF6 shorts. Love the content, dude. Hey, appreciate you. Thanks for showing up to a live stream. I talk about this all the time, but I do appreciate people who see my shorts and then decide, you know what, let's show up to that guy's live streams. Because sometimes YouTube just, never ever tells people who subscribe to me for my content that I do live streams. We made it to Nikia here. Oh, and now is a fun part that everyone remembers. I think. Right? Let's see what the shops have for me. Probably nothing new. Never mind, they got new stuff. Diamond shield. Let's buy a couple of those. Bard's hat, already great. Diamond helm, huh? Diamond vests. Man, we diamond up. Diamonded? Physically, it's better than the mystery veil, but that's about it. Good magic defense, though. No, like, okay, so it's got good physical defense. It's not as good as the Gaia gear. I'm honestly gonna equip the Gaia gear for the magic defense. Although it gives 12 more defense than the Gaia gear. Is that worth it? You can be a diamond dude. Wayne, diamond dudes are a diamond dozen. Enhancer. Wait, this sword is awesome. I'm gonna get 4 of them. Maybe 5. Enhancer. Hardly newer. And I'll show you exactly why. It's because they give really good stats and they give 20 magic block. So if you put 2 of those on, you're gonna be dodging a lot of stuff. Not to mention, like, did I mention they have good stats? Magic power up. 7 magic power, a ton of offense, and 20 magic block. Diamond Dallas Page, that's it, aces. Enhancer is OP early in the WOR. And in the WCW, speaking of Diamond Dallas Page. Drink? Me? Yes? Maybe? Genevieve B? Only if Nicholas D says it's okay. The thieves are hanging out at the coffee shop. They all escaped from Figaro Castle. You know what? I'll join you. I'll join you with a drink. Did you say 20? Yo, Nicholas D with the cool 20 Swedish krona. And suddenly, we got some, not squats, curls to do. Hey, thank you so much, Nicholas D. Everyone spam the D in the chat. Nick D, may I please have an alcoholic drink? Genevieve V, if he says yes to you, then I'll have one too. We'll enter the castle. We'll enter the castle through a secret cave that only Wheeze knows about. The D. Jen, what kind? Says Nicholas D. Big D. That's a hard question, but it's a hard cider. From out of nowhere, a bunch of huge sandworms burrowed into the prison. We followed their tunnel back to the surface and escaped. Our last boss perished that day. We met up with Gerard in this town. Who is Gerard? If you rearrange the letters of Gerard, it's Edgar. Isn't that a weird coincidence? I'll allow it if Karma takes a stronger drink. Nicholas D, I will. Anthony C, what's going on? Okay, everybody, I'll be back. Let me get a beverage of sorts. All right, here we go. Nicholas D. I got me a harder drink than a hard cider. Canada Dry. Wait, can you even see it? Can you see the Canada Dry? Not sponsored. The Void, Genevieve B. I'm also gonna mix it with some spiced rum. Because, what's today? Friday? It's Friday already. Is there import tariffs on that? Ken? Probably. Ooh, it's an ASMR stream now. RPG Recusant. Welcome. Don't mind me. I'm just pouring me a gingy. With a little bit of rum. The boss wants to sneak into Figaro Castle. Or is it Figaro Castle? I only ever read it in books. He wants to get our booty back from the storage room there. Alright, let's go, use guys. Use mugs. I've been chatting with the boss of this gang, Gerard. He's kinda handsome. That's how people describe me. And it's also how people subscribe me. Kapow! A wild glyph appears. Hey, side order. Cheers. I got my Megaharv mug today, by the way. Megaharv, a longtime friend of the channel, and we do some collaborations. Nice. I'm here with a tub of ice cream. Very peak Friday Night Vibes. RPGR. You can't say that without telling us what kind of ice cream it is. The people have a right to know. They don't, but we want to, and that's almost the same. This ship belongs to the Crimson Robbers, which is a gang of people who do very legal things. Had to subscribe with that subscription pun. Hey, appreciate you. What are you doing? Get away. So I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to run into Gerard, the leader of the Crimson Robbers, somewhere in this town, right? Megaharv is good, however, you're great. Yeah, but a lot of my greatness I learned from Megaharv. You just haven't seen him be great yet. Because for whatever reason, sometimes he holds back his greatness. He doesn't. He's great. Haagen-Dazs, cookies and cream. A great choice. While traveling under the desert, Figaro Castle hit an obstacle and came to a halt. That's the goo! What's your problem? I mean, what's your problem? You're the goo, aren't you? Hey, Jackie J, I did not hear you come downstairs. What you got? What's in that cup? Water, everybody. Am I playing a game about basketball? No, why do you ask? Cheers, it's water.
Because I was just playing basketball. I had 87 shots originally, and I just made 125 shots.
Dang.
And I'm at 202.
That's more shots than I had last Friday. Hi, Jack, says everybody. Jackie J, hydrate, says Rogue Effect. For those of you who are unaware, on Friday I went and got a lot of immunizations. Well, what did you think I meant? Giant Rash. What's up, Jay? Yeah, Jackie J. A lot of people are saying hi, Jackie J, and hydrate because that's what we do on this channel when we do exercises, is we drink a bunch of water.
And my arms and all my limbs feel like they're made of spaghetti and jello.
Oh my gosh. My legs are like that because I did a bunch of squats earlier on stream. Jackie J, have you ever seen this game? This is Final Fantasy VI, and you know how, Daddy's got one of these upstairs, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, you've seen the SNES Classic.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm playing one of the best games of all time. You're the goo, aren't you? That guy is... Oh, okay. I was about to say, isn't there like something that's supposed to happen here? But look, this guy here looks exactly like someone who was in our party before, except now his name is Gerard instead of King the Goo. Side order with a cool Canadian dollar. Hey, everyone spam some sort of side order in the chat, like rice or French fries. We're doing bicep curls for donations today. Do you want to do one? All I have is 20-pound weights, Jackie J. No? Why, because you just played too much basketball?
Yeah. And my arms feel like jello. And I want to do one. I'm going to get my 5-pound weights upstairs.
All right, go get them.
It's also past my bedtime right now, so I need to be upstairs.
It's also past my bedtime right now, so I need to be upstairs, is what he says. Hey, Jackie J, everybody. See you soon. Love you. Donate, he says. Wow. That kid is going places. Hey, side order, thank you so much. He already done his reps. Yeah, exactly. The goo. Enough of this nonsense. I have things to do. I'm trying to make it sound like the goo's hiding his voice, But I'm trying to imagine what, like, this is the normal voice that I give him. So what would someone with this voice do to hide their voice? Yeah, that's Jackie J. He turned 10 in May. I'll be busy getting ready for our departure to Figaro. Or is it Figaro? Don't play possum with me, the goo. Or have you somehow lost your memory? Ken, with the cool $2 saying for Jackie J. You know what, Ken? That is gonna go straight to the, KarmaJolt and Jackie J go get ice cream next week fund. Hey, everyone spam a Hadouken in the chat for Ken. Yeah, or college fund, something like that. Genevieve B. Jackie J is so bright, that I'm actually not really worried about him getting like a scholarship or something when he gets older. Like, the kid is already so in tune with first of all, just like he's emotionally intelligent, right? Like he's so good at explaining how he feels and why. But he's also great at math. He's really good at puzzles. He's like weirdly good at like robotics. And he's got some musical ability too. Oh, and he can cook. Mandolin, talking about my son, who is 10. Listen, lady, I've been Gerard all my life. Only the goo would say, my lady. Oh, nothing. And only the goo would wave his finger like Dikembe Mutombo. I mean, Dikembe Mutombo would do that too, but he died pretty recently, actually. I just saw a short about this being multiplayer from you. I want to play it before I suggest it. I'm sorry, I want to play it. Yeah, I only played 7.14 and touched 8. Any advice? Oh, Raykov, first of all, welcome. Thanks for giving me a shout. I appreciate you. This game's awesome. I love Final Fantasy Tactics. That's my favorite Final Fantasy game. But, like, I don't think there are any of them that I'm like, that's not worth playing. Except for maybe 2. Some people have that opinion. 4 is good. A lot of people love 4. I think 5 is a little bit better. 9 is fantastic from what I hear, but I never finished it. I definitely recommend 4 and 5 personally, says Paint Thy Taint. Mystic Quest even is worth playing, but it's very different. What's all the bloomin' fuss about? The word... Whoops, I forgot what he said. I accidentally hit the confirm button before reading all of the text there. That is a name. Rogue Effect? Oh yeah, you know how to get into Figaro Castle, don't you? Go ho ho, do we ever? I can't think of what Gerard's voice would be. Yeah, you lead the way since it's buried. I was about to say Date Earthbounder. No, Dat Earthbounder. If Gao, Realm, and Mog had their own arc, Mog and Realm would probably roast each other. Yeah, and then become best friends. I think you're right, Dat Earthbounder. Earthbound, another game we're going to get to soon, since we're playing every game on the SNES Classic in 2025. Trying to get through the whole series getting short for platypus, or all achievements, so I am going through FF2 and 12 at the moment. It says RPG Recusant. Thanks for letting me, stow away. Still need to shop. Still need to shop. I told him I needed to shop. Joe D, what's going on? Just got the Tony Hawk 3 and 4 remaster that came out today. My weekend is booked. Oh, that was today, wasn't it? Heck yeah. Does Tony Hawk 3 have that song by Del the Funky Homo Sapien that's like, you gotta wash your hair if you must? Or was that a different one? Yeah, Sears, we might be doing some turtle hopping. But also, I can totally get a chocobo from here, too. Some people say chocobo, I say chocobo now. $80 for a bird. In this economy, what a deal. Chocobo. Tony Hawk. Everyone loves Tony Hawk. Yeah, I wonder what he's up to these days. So I think what we're supposed to do is ride the bird, baby, all the way to some cave that may be this one. You know what? There's no reason for me to skip all the random battles. No rabbit. No rabbit. What is no? N-O-H. No rabbit. Oh, they cure you. Yeah, definitely no reason to skip over these random battles if the rabbits cure you. Oh, I just realized no is the N-O-H is the name of the ice planet in Rock and Roll Racing for the Super Nintendo, and that game frickin' rules. That's one of the few games that I just, like, sat down and beat in a single sitting. That, like, I live streamed that game probably, like, New Year's Eve of 2019, something like that. What's the GP to dollar conversion? Sears? 0. Gao equals Ash. Realm equals Misty. Mog equals Brock. Mog equals Meowth, dat Earthbounder. What are you talking about? Although I like where your head is at. Way off. Neck Hunter? That's worse than a neck romancer. And I love that there's a Cruller and a Humpty. Let's do the Humpty Hump. That guy died recently, too. The guy who did that song. Genevieve B, you like that? Beef learned regen. Because Mog squints like... Oh, yeah, okay, I see the similarity in the face. But, like, think about what voice he's got, probably. Genevieve B? Tone Loke? Sears. No, that wasn't him. I think it was Shock G, right? Am I wrong? Also, did this guy... Yeah, he learned some new blitzes. Refreshes other party members. Now, I want to say there's a really dumb glitch that you can do with this. RLRLXY. Okay. Digital Underground. Sounds like Shock G to me. Thank you, Avis P. I am so not used to not having the sprint shoes. In other words, I'm used to having the sprint shoes, Bulbmin Gaming. I got Metroid Dread. Oh, that's a great game. I had fun with that. So, let's fight this dude before he steals stuff from me. Ooh, I burned him with the fire claws. Yeah, and that's that enhancer going to work, blocking physical attacks and stuff. Blitz sounds like a limit break. Yeah, so the way it works, Raykov, is if I hit the Blitz command and press A, what I can then do is input a sequence of inputs like RLRLXY, A, and if I input it correctly, he'll do a move in combat. For example, I did, this is the first time I'm using Mantra here, but that's an ability that heals my teammates, but not Beef, not himself. He also has things like, if I do a quarter circle forward, like a Hadouken, I will shoot something that's a lot like a Hadouken. So he is supposed to feel kind of like a fighting game. Damn, that did a ton of damage, too. Fighting game combos and my FF? Yeah, just you wait. Ooh, more FF. Actually, awake for this one. Yo, YY. Welcome. Welcome back. Nearly 3,000 gold for that battle. That's pretty neat. Yeah, you start getting like a ton of gold. Not even that late into the game. Just like enemies are giving me 3,000 bucks. Hi, YY, says Genevieve B. Yeah, everyone spam the Ys in the chat for YY. Neck Hunter. Damn near killed her. So yeah, this Blitz, the fire dance, is a pretty freaking useful one, especially against enemies that are weak to fire. Killed 3 of them. Where's mole number 6? James Moser? Right here. I got your mole. You're looking for the 3rd strongest one, I assume. There's a bunch of different combos you're doing, not just menus. Yeah, so Raikov. Yeah, I can explain it a little bit better. So if I look at his skills menu in the, if I look at the Blitz command in the skills menu, he has a bunch of different inputs for different techniques. So if I hit the Blitz command, then do left, right, left, A, he'll use an attack called Pummel that ignores defense. If I do quarter circle forward, that's how I do that Aura Bolt, like that Kamehameha looking thing that I just did. He also has a suplex move that is XY down up. The fire dance attack is half circle back. And then that mantra ability that heals people is RL, RL, XY. Is this the part of the World of Ruin where you have to find that fellow named Nyquil Megaharv? That's what I named him, I think, the first time I streamed this game. Which I know you were there for back in, like, 2017. This was the first game that I live streamed, by the way. Aaron Blag, I see you too. Yeah, so let's show you quarter circle back here on the Blitz command. Donating on Bulba's behalf. Yo, YY with the cool $5. I would donate, but I got no money. So here's 5 imaginary dollars, and then YY made it real. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone spam the, an onion for Bulbmin and some Ys for YY. Sean G, I see you. Have you played any ROM hacks of this game? If so, what's your favorite? You know, oddly enough, the only one that I've ever played was just like a translation patch that was truer to the original Japanese, and it fixed all the bugs. And it was pretty good. $215 reps today. You must be feeling it. Yeah, YY. That's why we switched to curls here. Because we had a leg day and a half. I also did probably 20 pull-ups earlier today. Michael A. Beef still makes me chuckle. Nice. Thank you. Glad you're here. Chase Whitaker. Just wanted to come in and say that I've told any friend I sent a video of you that you were great. Keep up the informative and engaging classic info. You demand. Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate you. My favorite ROM hack was Divergent Paths. You get to recruit Leo. Pull-ups. Hardly new ups. Yeah, Genevieve B with a pull-up bar. Like those. Am I about to level up at any time? This guy might kinda soon. Oh, well, they both might. She's gonna level up first, is what it looked like, but I'm not worried if she's... Well, let's actually switch her Esper. She's learned almost all the spells, except for Dispel. I'm actually gonna give her 2 strength when she levels up. Which is, like, almost soon. Usually Sunday to Thursday, but I streamed the tag team live stream earlier today. Ooh, Megaharv, I'll do my part. Maybe tomorrow. Probably next week. Work has been keeping me on the 12 a.m. to 1 p.m. shift lately, so I've been missing most evening streams. RIP. They're my favorite too. Ah, YY. Don't miss the one on Sunday. Because... I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. I know exactly why. But I'm gonna act like I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. But earlier, I was like... Yeah, someone was like... Karma, Sailor Moon cosplay win, and I'm like, if I get $200, then we'll do it. And then guess what? People were very generous. So, I'm doing a Sailor Moon cosplay on Sunday evening stream, and Gen V is gonna be here. And she might have a cute little costume as well. YY, you're the best person ever, says Bulbmin Gaming. Yeah, I always appreciate when, first of all, when anyone donates, but secondly, when someone's like, I wish I could donate, and then someone else is like, I got you, fam. Karma Power makeup? Oh, Rogue Effect. Should I do makeup? I didn't think of that. So, like Mr. Power says, really? Yes, really. It'll be fun and embarrassing for me. I mentioned Sailor Moon once, and I altered the timeline. The theme song for Sailor Moon, though, goes super hard. How are you doing pull-ups, says Genevieve B. Slowly and steadily. Oh, Genevieve B, I guess maybe you never saw what was in the garage, but we do have a pull-up bar in there. Nat 20 got it and, like, never used it. As far as I know. So I've been using it. Oh, did Raykov ask the question about the numbering? Soulwave, I see you. Hope you had a great day. Is it $1 a rep or $5 a rep? No, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. I just in the chat I said $5 equals 5 reps. It's more like $1 equals 1 rep. Why? I'm gonna have a costume, and that's about it. Finally understand from Google, no worries. Am I not supposed to be here yet? I messed up. I know exactly. I think I did this last time, too. It's a sexy costume, Genevieve B. It is. So yeah, 1 rep for every $1, Mr. Powers. But if you gift a membership, which is a $5 donation, technically, I'll do 6, because I love me some channel membs. It's like technically a deal, you know. Okay, so does this guy have warp? She doesn't have warp either. What you got hydrating? Yo, Raykov, I got me a drinky drink. I have a little bit of spiced rum with some ginger ale in a Mega Harv mug. Because I don't know if you saw my guy Mega Harv in the chat, but he and I do collaborations all the time. We've been friends on the internet since like 2008. But also, I got some water in a regular glass. Yeah, says Mega Harv. If I donate 50 cents and someone else also donates 50 cents, yeah, that's 1 rep right there. Gonna play Halo 3 on Master Chief Collection. If anyone wants to join. Too bad, my parents made me play on offline mode. Oh no, Bulbman Gaming. This is my friend Dante. I don't know. Is that a reference to something? TBH, I'd pay to see you take a shot of Danimals. Why? Next time I'm at the store, I'll see if I can find him. Gotta dip though, later y'all. Yo, Mega Harv, when you say dip, you mean like shoulder dips? Get those gains. Devise the new Blitz. Beef learned life. Oh shoot, I forgot to give him a different Esper, huh? Yeah, so Seraphim has awesome spells, but doesn't give any bonus on level up, like something like Bismarck does, which gives 2 strength. Or Golem, which gives 2 stamina. He can learn Remedy, as well as Dispel and Safe and stuff. But what's that new Blitz? I just learned a new... Ooh, the Wind one. I forgot about this. So this is 3/4 of a circle from up to left. That's really cool. I want a mug with my homie's face on it. Raykov, you should become homies with Mega Harv. That guy got mugs with his mug on it. I have mugs with my logo on it on the Karma Mart. Alright, let's do this Blitz. That one's easy to mess up. So, yeah, I might have done it wrong. Incorrect Blitz input. I'm gonna cure my friend. Airblade. Airblade is the name of the car in rock and roll racing. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Rogue Effect, for putting the input in the chat. I love the world of Ruin going around reuniting the party. It's a beautiful game. It really is. 1369 HP, huh? Ooh, shoot. I almost just knocked over my Gingy. One time one of my friends said, "Tell your friends I'm great," and I ghosted him for a week. Bulbman, no! So while this was my first FF game, says YY, it was also the first game that was stolen from me by bullies. Never got this far in the game. Glad I can watch it now. Did you have the GBA version? Got Gold Shield. I personally support logos on beanies. They're my favorite. Or plushies. Interesting that you say that. You know, I'm not sure if the merch vendor that I have, that I go with, has hats. So wave, yes, Karma Mart is a thing. And you can find it in the video description with all my links and stuff. Okay, I was supposed to go into that cave, but I had to do something else first. Thank you, Nicholas D, for posting the Karma Mart. At least that's what I assume. Yeah, GBA version. I remember having Pokemon Emerald in my pocket when they stole my GBA SP. Oh, no. Denton Tucker, what's going on? Okay, I think I was supposed to trigger an event somewhere in this city, in South Figaro, before I go into that cave. I got Fairy Ring? Protects against poison and dark. That's like pretty worthless. Let's get one. Yeah, these are like the same relics as before. Cast safe and shell when HP is low. I saw someone say something for Symphony of the Night has combos too. You know, I honestly never played Symphony of the Night. Isn't that crazy? Death Sentence, what's going on? I grilled chicken for 30 minutes. Still wouldn't tell me why he crossed the road. That chicken ain't playing around. Canyon Hoskins says, I love you. Oh yeah? Well, I love you too. IDKY, but this song makes me feel like I'm at home. I'm at a party and watching your stream. So like Mr. Powers? That's awesome. What a power play. Or like a Powers play. Hey, wait a second. That room over there has my friend, Gerard. I'm back from the bat. Nick the Frenchie? I know what you mean. Let's go help him. Hang on a sec. Are you people still here? Be polite now, the goo. Boss, everything's ready. Let's go. Stream's been going great, Death Sentence. Thanks for asking. As a matter of fact, let's do those 10 curls right now. Because we got some donations. And it's time to do the exercises, tiny cat. Oh wait, that's Pippin. Alright, where are my weights? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna angle it up a little bit. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 curls for $10 in donations. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for the wonderful streams. Always the best part of my day. Hey, Canyon. Everyone spam some sort of like mountain emoji in the chat for Canyon H. Thank you. Great comment. Great compliment. Bang. We did 225. Wow, not that many. 225 reps today. Imagine doing 2,000 on one stream. Having a glass of mead for you. It's called Dragon's Breath. Have I heard of that before? Red Canyon is right, Rasta Warrior. Red Canyon 2 Mirror, I think, is my favorite one. I got my hard cider, says Genevieve B. Got a surprise home visit tomorrow. It'll be a nice break from the truck. And I get to pick up my new Bluetooth controller, not to mention see the wife. Yeah, YY, she showed up to the stream earlier. Case of mistaken identity, my dear. Give it up. That's a guy who can't decide what voice to use. It's not me who can't decide what voice to use. It's Gerard who is trying to disguise himself. Beat this game when I was 9. Made me so happy Canyon? Can't wait. Pop just had his birthday yesterday. He turned 83? Hey. Well, then this drink is for Dad Sentence 91. Always cool to see community. Yeah. Rykov, thanks for being here. Figaro Castle disappeared the day the world became unzipped. Like a WinRAR thing, right? Now all these thieves are demanding all our time. Phew, I'm exhausted. Do they give you money? Figaro Castle had an accident under the desert. Don't know what happened to its people. We'll figure it out. Cliff White, how are you? Cider. I don't really know where I'm supposed to go now. I might just go back to that cave, but I'm not sure. Like, I have to go there next, but I don't know if I need to talk to anyone before I do that. I can't put the speakers on in the bus, so I'll interact with the chat and react blindly to what Karma does. Love that. Hey, YY, that's cool. I might just have to go to the cave now. Is that Duncan's wife? Did you hear that Duncan's alive? His wife said so. Oh, that's his non-wife. Is progression intuitive? For the most part, yes. This game's from like 1994, I want to say, right? Yeah, I guess that's ancient. My grandfather was a servant for the richest man in town. But I have no idea who this guy at the desk is. I'm so relieved to know my grandchild's alive. Yeah, that's pretty good. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. I played this game and cried for like 10 minutes when when Doma was poisoned. Yes. Brutal scene. Nick DeFrenchie, I'll see you. First stumbled across your content, Karma, because of your Breath of Fire 2 videos. Yo, I still gotta get back to that game. I haven't finished it yet. Duncan's wife. No, dear. Duncan's still alive and well. He's meditating just north of Narshi. Cool. Okay, I didn't realize you got a hint about that. There's a save point here. Don't stop till you get 2K reps. Adam W, yeah, I might just equip the sprint shoes. Quit messing around and mess around faster. That guy doesn't need haste. Steps, says Rykov. What, where it says steps on the menu? Yeah, for some reason it keeps track of how many steps you take. So, like, if I do this, it goes up by a couple. Isn't that neat? It just counts how many steps you've taken. No reason for it to do that. Okay, maybe I do go to the cave now. What's going on in the story right now? So, YY, the world ended. And Tipsy was in a coma for an entire freaking year. When she woke up, she was on a deserted island with Sid and, like, some birds and some fish. So she thought that everyone was dead. But Sid had made a raft so that Tipsy might be able to float across the ocean and find some sort of civilization. And one of the first towns she comes across, she reunites with Beef. And now we think we've just ran into our friend the Goo. But he's pretending to be someone else? Playing Terra Enigma. Yo, Death Sentence 91? That's a pretty good game. Yeah, the GP, our money is under our steps counter there. Man, we've been getting those steps in. What am I learning? I already forgot. Dispel and Safe. I should learn that spell. And Safe. So, like Mr. Powers? Approximately, yes. Pretty dangerous from here on. I'll go first and clear out all the monsters. Wait here. Nah. I want to clear out some monsters. I'm gonna hit him with a Hadouken. Quartz Pike. That's like a spear. That's the spirit. Alright, I'm gonna keep my HP high and my spirits higher. And Genevieve be the highest. I'm at my friend's house and we're sitting together in silence watching the stream on 2 different phones. Whose friend? What's their name? I'll give them a shout out. Also, I'll do something very stupid here and attack myself. No, I won't do that. You know it, baby, says Genevieve B. I do. And I like when you call me baby. I learned the bass to the victory theme within seconds of hearing it. This, Avis? The one that's like... Boom, 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 boom. Snake, what's going on? I don't see you there. Beef hit like a truck. Genevieve B? Never behave. Never beef-have. The Yeti is greater than Go-Go, says Chase Nail. Nail. The Namekian warrior, that is. Oh, why did I fight that guy? Oh, did I miss the input on the blitz there? Yeah, that one's easy to mess up. Not cool. I don't give away your hiding spot. Snake, I just said I didn't see you. Death Sentence, I see you. Yeah, Terra Enigma is a great game. And Terra is in this game. Very different. Not that different, but like, you know, pretty different. Wait, there's a snake nearby? I don't know. Why? I don't see them. Airblade. I only see a box. Serious? What's up with this box? It says to heliport on it. Tipsy learned Reflect. Got a peace ring? I think that protects against Berserk, right? Let's find out. A 1, a 2, a 3. Yeah, I got a couple of those. Berserk and Muddle. By the way, when you're in the item menu, you can hit L and R to do page up and page down, essentially. So, like, you don't... If you're going to the bottom of your list, you don't have to just, like, hold up and down and scroll slowly. Dale Unia Jr. I love the music in this game. Yeah, it's so good. Nobuo Uematsu? I still had Selly / Locky here at levels 50. You mean Sabin? Vigester? Shoot, I went the wrong way. Are there extra characters like an FF7? Yes! And we're gonna find 2 more of them pretty soon. But we've already unlocked 1. Meow meow meow, says Chris. Where are my pesky cats? That makes me wonder. Bah! My mom didn't want me to play this game because she thought that one chainsaw attack was too violent. Canyon H, there's no blood or anything, and like, enemies blink out of existence. Parents just don't understand. My only complaint of this game is that there's too much characters and they aren't all that relevant. And Mog is here. Nick DeFrenchie? You're not gonna complain about Sid, who wears a literal banana suit? Now, where were we? Can't think of a single FF game that doesn't have spot-on good music. Which FF game has the best music? I really want to say Mystic Quest gives every other FF game a run for their money, and that's not a Nobuo Uematsu. Here, boy, here's some nice food for you. It's a French fries, courtesy of the side order. Presto. Good job. I used to have a turtle. Nobody cares. Mystic Quest was such a good game. Chase Nail, it's underappreciated. I'll say that. But there are some parts that are very tedious. Didn't even think of that. Love Mystic Quest. Ooh, Tiny Cat hopped down from his windowsill. They looted the treasures. Turtle Hops is right, Sears. Did you know that you can take the correct amount of money at the beginning of the game, and you still have to take that guy to the first dungeon? Chase Nail, wait, yo, what are we talking about now? That doesn't ring a bell. Bah. This guy's name is Humpty. FF12 Rabanastra Town music is my favorite in the whole series. Why? I never played 12, so I gotta look that up. Tipsy gained a level. Shoot, I was not paying attention to level ups. Dang it! She had Carbuncle equipped. Let's get this guy 2 magic. Do the Humpty Hump. Oh, you're talking about the ninja guy in Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Like, he has an item you need, and he's like, I'll sell it to you for like 100,000 gold. So if you have the money, is what you're saying, you still have to take that guy to the first dungeon? Is that Tristram? Is the name of that character? I think there's a hidden treasure chest somewhere around here, right? Is it ice cream time, Genevieve B? Not for me. What are your thoughts on Expedition 33? Have not even looked at it yet, Dale. But I've been told it's incredible. Beef gained a level. Okay, fine. Cookies it is. Genevieve B? You got them Keebler elves, huh? He has the chain grapple that you need for the dungeon. Ah, right. E.L. Fudge. E.L. Fugue. It's a song. Double stuffed? It's Genevieve B. Behave. It has baguettes and wine? Alright, nobody mentioned that. Sign me up. Whoops, I messed up the input. Crawler? Hardly knew her. If you feel like you messed up the input, you can always hit B to cancel and then try again with the blitzes. Green Needle, holy cow. Is that a move I can learn with my friend? Carpet? Wait a second. I want to go back in here because I think there are treasures, right? Preemptive attack on this neck hunter. He's like, I'm coming for your neck. That's like a vampire, is it not? Dead. I'm gonna regular fight him. Scratch him with the claw. Unpopular opinion. Oreos are mid. Nick DeFrenchie, you love unpopular opinions. I love them. Alright, yeah, I'll have him learn Break and Doom. Vampire or over-eager goth girlfriend? This guy! On the hum, let's go. That's like the second time they've used that phrase, and the first time was like earlier today. I'm with Nick. Oreos are way overrated. That's fine. They have Oreo's most stuffed, super stuffed version, and they are amazing. Why? I just like the regular ones. The mint ones are good too. But yeah, like, you know, they taste processed. I could have sworn there was like a treasure chest I can find in here, but maybe I'll look later. Hydrox. You know what's funny is that Hydrox, the quote-unquote knockoff Oreo, was actually made before Oreo. They came first. Isn't that insane? Like, imagine fumbling that bad. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Let's change the border to this one. Let's just go to the next one. I don't have snacks and sugar often, so it keeps sweets tasting better than they should. Tiny Cat? You up on the desk? You all right? You are almost a goner. A what? It was awful. That guy got bopped. Gooner? Genevieve B? Hardly knew her. It was awful. That door doesn't open, huh? Tiny Cat? It's good that you're in front of the monitor again. Tiny Cat. Pet that cat, says Nick the Frenchie. Genevieve, behave, says Rogue Effect. I guess let's go down here. Into basement 1. Anything over here? It was awful. That guy's fine, by the way. Genevieve B? It was awful. Ooh, there's a basement of Figaro Castle, and it has pretty much the same enemies as that cave we were just going through. Can we get a glasses change? Gen B can choose, but has to be one that hasn't appeared in a while. Sure thing. Tiny Cat. Look at his doofy little mustache. What a good boy. Wait, I still haven't killed these guys? I basically put the controller down thinking battle's over. Bye, everyone. Have to go. Yo, Soul Wave. I'll see you soon. Got 2 peace rings. That's like... Those aren't that great, but like I imagine that's some good money if I need money later. Vapor Snake. FF6 in the house. Welcome. The ones from the antique garage from the baseball guy. Oh yeah, we like found an old like in the middle of nowhere, Maine. There was like an antique shop, like a kind of like a thrift store thing. It was just owned by some guy who had the same name as some semi-famous baseball player. So he had a bunch of baseball cards of that guy that people had gifted him. And I did buy a pair of sunglasses from there, but like, let me see if I can find those. Tiny Cat, we might have to dump a bunch of them out. Yeah, I haven't seen those in forever. Don't mind me, just digging for some sunglasses here. thought I saw them, actually. Penny Cat, you are helping. Genevieve B, I'm trying my best. Shoot, I straight up do not see them. And now I've got a bunch of sunglasses on my floor. This is some great content right here. Where would they have possibly gone if they're not in here? I cannot find them. Okay, pick whatever one's NBD. How about these? I think I'm dying of laughter right now. Oh no, why? Rip. This guy also died of laughter, I think. It was awful. Ooh, Treasure room. Sounds like you have a few pairs of sunglasses. Chase Nail? Yeah, I probably got like 120 pairs. Those glasses will do just fine. So will you, Genevieve B. Received Gravity Rod. Yeah, with this rod you can reverse gravity. It's pretty cool. Crystal Helm, huh? It's not quite as good as the Mystery Veil. I wonder why. Received X Potion? And an Ether. Hold on, was there something up here? Gosh dang it. Popcorn sounds amazing. I'm gonna go get some. I'm trying to snack a little bit less these days. But I did make some chicken curry last night. That was pretty darn good. Members can request glasses change once per stream. Exactly. The problem is, sometimes people will request a specific pair of glasses, Tiny Cat. And I have so many glasses that I'm like, where did I put those specific ones, you know? Okay. Is she done learning? Nope. Haste and Warp. Still to go. Socks the Cat. You found my gravity rod. My adventure pouch should be next to it. Socks the Cat, I'll leave that for you. Straw Hat Brian? No, it's once per stream. Oh, there's nothing up here? Okay, so I was going the right way. Can I request a glasses pair to start your Sunday night stream with? Yeah, if I remember, YY. Well, that's the thing, is I never remember. I'll try. I'll try for YY. Shoot! Incorrect beef input. Dang it. Okay, that was a little lucky. Gravity Rod sounds like a very attractive rod. Pixel Hearts. Oh, easy money. Yeah, I'll remember that. Those are close by. Those are somewhere where I can find. Tipsy learned hastes. She's still got something to learn, right? Like, warped, yeah. Beef Blitz sounds like a bad Wendy's combo. Vapor Snake? Or a good one. Here's the problem. What a mess. Boss, what are we gonna do? Our treasure's stored in a room back there. You guys get in there while I keep this thing busy. But boss, that's dangerous. Get going. Or was that him mimicking their voice? The goo. Watch out for the shapes. What are you waiting for, Tipsy? It is him! Give me a hand. The goo, it is you. Ralph P., it's also you as well. Tentacles! And it's not even Uncle Ulti? Oh my gosh, let's flash these noobs, so to speak. I'm gonna use the wind attack here because I think one of these guys absorbs fire. Says that's French for 16. Shoot. Maybe I won't use the wind attack. Bio. More like chemistry. I've been living without chocolate for a while now. Can't wait to get a chocolate kitty. Oh my gosh. Dang it, now I'm snacky. How do you make a squid laugh? Make it watch KarmaJolt. Oh my gosh, rogue effect. And then it's like, whoop, 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 whoop. Excuse me. Watch out for AP bio. Yeah, precisely. Discard. Psh. More like dat card. I'm gonna flash him. The old flash technique. One of those tentacles is regenerating. Oh, I see, he's draining HP from Tipsy. Because she's losing the same amount. I got thrown by the tentacles that are, I guess, gumming up this engine. Oakley the Needle, thanks for being here. I've been asking why inappropriate questions and I totally missed all these tentacles. Genevieve B? They're pretty much gone now. I just drilled this last tentacle. Oh, it's still alive, huh? Get pummeled, tentacles. 5 magic points. Why the stupid farce? Well, I heard that Figaro had an accident. had an accident. Excuse me. I wanted to help, but didn't know where to look. Then I heard that those idiots had escaped from the prison. You needed to use them. Mango. I had to wait until they led me to their secret cave. Amazing, considering that you threw most of them in jail to begin with. Don't treat us like strangers anymore. Uh-oh, let's hide. Rogue Effect, is that the Discord link? Yeah, I do have a Discord channel. There's a link to it in the chat right now and also in the video description. Post a lot of cat pictures on that Discord. Must have been eaten by that thing. It wasn't even much of a monster. You should have beat him then. Well, let's go. You don't want that treasure back? It's completely worthless. Besides, Kefka is the one we need to worry about. Those guys haven't committed any serious crimes. But I threw him in jail for the lulz. Come on, let's go. There's only one little problem, eh, brother? What is that? What would that be? Hey, the goo is back in the party. Let's give him an Esper, so he can start learning more magic. Let's give him Golem. He can learn Stop. He can also learn Collaborate. Super grim that the people of Figaro had been trapped underground for a year with dwindling food and oxygen. Yeah, Walter M. had never considered that. Also, welcome! Glasses change! Esper, hardly never mind, says Enigma. Enigma, hardly Noah. Receive Soul Saber! Hey, they left a treasure in here. Those dumb idiots forgot about the Soul Saber. Absorbs damage as MP. Randomly casts Doom, huh? It's not that good of a weapon. It gives 10 evade, which, again, is bugged in this game and does nothing. But, like, let's show you what it does. Let's equip Genji Glove. And Black Belt. Yeah, dual enhancers give so much M block, which, again, in this game, evade is bugged, it does nothing. M block, which stands for magic block, accounts for both your magical evade and your physical evade. Isn't that cool, Tiny Cat? He jumped up in front of the desk because it was so cool. But also, I just want to quickly show you what Soul Drainer does. Soul Calibur 2. Saving and killing Sid is the best choice. How do you do both, Vapor Snake? Humpty. Alright, let's see the Soul Saber here. It randomly casts Doom. But that guy is like immune to instant death, so he actually gets revived by Doom. Exactly how you did it, KarmaJolt. Sean-G? Wait, what are we talking about? I already forgot. Anyway, yeah, Soul Saber not that great, but Enhancer at this part of the game is so good. Enhancer? And it gives 7 magic power? That's kind of insane. Alright, let's go this way. There's probably stuff. Like, I could have explored this earlier, but, like, it's easier to beat the dungeon than get the goo back in your party before you go up this way. Got Regal Crown. Oh, wait. That's actually really good. Let's give it to... Let's give it to the goo. And keep Bard's hat on Beef. But yeah, great stats on this thing. 1 strength, which is called Vigor in the menus for some reason. 1 speed, 1 stamina, 1 magic power. Great def and M-def. Heading to bed. Good night, all. Yo, YY, thank you so much for showing up and giving a cool donation on someone else's behalf. Excuse me. Take that, Crawler. I'm gonna Aura Bolt this guy. Dang, 2096. What a beast. $420X. Blaze up, everybody. Sean Parks. Just want to know how Tipsy survived a year-long coma with no life support. It was very light coma, you know? She was in what doctors call a light to no coma. But yeah, she must have peed the bed a lot. More of a hard sleep. They celebrate killing some fat rats. Snake the Frenchie? What are we talking about? You talking about my friend Tiny Cat? She was infused with magic. Yeah, so like anything's possible, you know? I bet Sid knows a little bit of magic, right? Maybe not. If you can revive Rachel with the Phoenix Esper. Tiny Cat? Why not do the same with Sid as well? KJ, should I reactivate my IG? DeBreezy, yes! I'll send you so many memes. It's funny you call me KJ and not Big Daddy Karma. But hey, welcome to the stream. Nonsense, it's been fixed. Next stop, the surface. Bro, you waited a year for this? All you had to do was kill that tentacle boss. Just bring a gun. Invent a gun. Go to Colingen? Stop? Yeah, let's stop. There might be, a cutscene that happens here. But, like, all of the citizens of Figaro, as soon as we surface, are like... Has magic really made a comeback? These guys didn't notice anything happen. They did not notice that the world ended. Or that they were stuck underground for a year, because they've just been reading their books, studying magic. What about K Zaddy? It's up to D Breezy and Genevieve B. Easy. King the Goo, welcome back! My bird survived the end of the world. That guy has a Kermit voice too. Just like Sid. One second here. I approve, says Genevieve B. For K-Zaddy. Weapons and items manufactured here are sent to South Figaro. You don't have anything to say about the year you spent buried in the sand? So if Celis was in a coma for a year, that means Sid... Yeah, I must have had to, like, bathe her and change her clothes, or, like, at least, like... You know, there had to have been some cleanup involved, right? He definitely made a raft, I'll tell you that, Chase Nail. And by that, I mean it quite literally, because that's part of the plot. Need a rest? Yeah, freaking do, y'all. Figure out. Yes, Nick the Frenchie. It was a sacrifice he was willing to make. Though the goo showers his attentions on women, and often showers, most are too smart to pay any attention to him. Ah, King the Goo, yo, Impact. 1209 with a cool $5. Hello again, KarmaJolt. Happy Friday. Hey, how did you know it was my Friday? Thank you so much for the cool $5. Everyone, put a punch emoji in the chat for Impact. Because a punch is like, bat, and that's an impact. You got it. I didn't have to explain that to you. Ah, King the Goo. What a dumb name. I don't know why I find that so funny. But hey, Impact, thank you so much. But now there's like a whole event, right? Oh, I can go to the desert. Sure, let's do that. Someone say Impact? Genevieve B, you behave. Oh my gosh. Chad, what's going on? Don't, says Mandolin. A straight raft, 8 foot by 8 foot over a year is crazy. Sean Parks. Yeah, that shouldn't take an entire year, is what you're saying, right? Although, to be fair, he was very busy keeping an unconscious woman alive. A gay raft would be crazier. Yo, Vapor Snake? You're right. I can't take money from the king. Look, don't you have a family? Just shut up and take my money. So someone told me that if the goo is in the lead, this guy will still give me a discount. I can't take money from the king. Look, don't you have a family? Just shut up. And go back to your family. Yeah, look at this. Potion is now 150 instead of 300. So I love that King the Goo insists that you have a family, and I... You like that name, D Breezy? And I will give you money because I'm the king. But if he's in the lead, you actually get a discount. What about beef? Nah, no discount for that guy. Probably doesn't recognize him. Because again, the story goes that Beef left the kingdom 10 years ago, even though he's the king's brother. What, is there a word for that? I can't take money from the king. Just you try. Oh, I can get more tools here. Casts weak point randomly. Use with tools command. And we love tools on this channel, everybody. Cruther. That's it, Rug Effect. Welcome back, King the Goo. Chancellor? Hardly knew her. Huh? Beef, what a splendid young man you've become. I keep using the Kermit voice for, like, the random characters. Make yourselves at home here. Yeah, I live here. Ah, welcome home. Make yourselves at home in your home. No more returners, no more empire. Now who am I gonna side with? The people who aren't the guy destroying the world is my guess, Chad. Just wanted to say I appreciate that you take the time to address everyone as you play. Makes a person feel welcome. Hey, Chad. Yeah, welcome to all you people. And all you... non-people? I didn't realize, I guess I didn't get that Phoenix down. Could I have come here before? This is where they did the infamous coin toss. Genevieve, behave. Whoa, 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 what did she say? Genevieve, I see you. Hey, so there's like a thing you can do now. Now that the castle has been revived, I don't know, what would the word be? We can, oops. Ralph P. Genevieve B, I appreciate your apology. Oh yeah, we go this way. This guy's like, go to Kolingen? Stop? Nah, can't stop, won't stop. Erg. Anyway, we got $5. Let's do these 5 curls. But as the kingdom is submerging, I don't know if it happens just yet, but later in the game, there's something that happens along the way while the castle submerges under the land and sea and pops up over here. Okay, so it's not something that happens yet. Forget I said anything. Let's do those 5 curls. Ah, there's too many sunglasses on the ground. Who put those? Watch your step on them stairs. All right, ready, everybody? Let's do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, look at that. Woo, baby. Nice and easy after a very difficult leg day. The final guy, says Earl Littleman 3. You're the third guy, apparently. Gary and H. Welcome, Earl and Gary and H. Karma, come get a free sandwich. It's slow. Where at, Gary and H? This is true. Thanks, KarmaJolt. Hey, Ralph P. No problem. I forgot what I said, but you're welcome. Still got 2 characters to get, or are you gonna get Go-Go and the Yeti? Chase Nail? Yeah, I'm gonna get everybody. Kansas City? I'm at a Jimmy John's. I haven't had Jimmy John's in forever. Apparently the owner of Jimmy John's isn't like a great guy, and that conflicts me because I like Jimmy John's. Not sponsored. Kotodo Daigami, yes, is true. Hey, thank you for confirming, because I was wondering. Let's go north. We're at this new continent, and I have to lean forward to see where I am on the frickin' map, because my eyesight's so good. They have individual owners for the franchise. Yeah, I know, I understand that. Getting the band back together, says Huge Lag. Hey, did you see my short earlier today? That I took from the previous stream, where I mentioned your name? But yeah, from what I understand, Drew Brees owns like 9 Jimmy Johnses. That is, former New Orleans Saints quarterback and Super Bowl 44 MVP, Drew Brees. Also, he was number 9, so it makes sense that he has 9 Jimmy Johnses. He should do everything in 9s. He should have won 9 Super Bowls. Yeah, it was cool. Good. Huge lag. Thank you. Caleb G. This is, Caleb G. and Jacob France. Welcome. This is not the Pixel Remaster. This is Final Fantasy VI, which was called Final Fantasy III on the Super Nintendo. So this was an SNES game, and it's on the SNES Classic. In fact, I can show you I'm playing on the SNES Classic. We've done 230 reps today, which is insane. But yeah, SNES Classic has a ton of cool games on it. And we happen to be playing this one. Ain't got no reps left to go. After seeing the menu, I can tell now. You recognize. Let's go up this way. Yo, there's a freaking mansion? The Coliseum! Coliseum? Hardly knew him. The more precious the item wagered, the better your prize will be. This is Dragon's Neck Coliseum. Champions from all over the world come here to fight for prizes. I love champions and prizes. You're looking at the Season 49 Arcadia Portland Skee Ball champion, and we did win a prize. Uncle Alti! Look at me, I'm a receptionist. Gavaha! Ha! Now you'd better watch what you bet, or Master Chupon will just come and take it from you. Watch what you bet? Should have said watch what you wager. Because that, like, rolls off the tongue a little bit better. I'm an Imperial Trooper. Probably the last of them. I have some valuable information for you. Talk to the Emperor twice. Use this when you found the place where the Emperor hid a secret treasure. What? I actually don't know what he's talking about. Siegfried, my friend! Someone's been pretending to be me. Don't be fooled. Oh, maybe it was you. Oh, Vapor Snake! Yeah, the painting, right? Where am I? Whoops. I'm at the Coliseum. Venus Seth. Hey, y'all. Happy Friday. Your playthrough of this game has been really informative. Thanks, KJA. Venus Seth, thank you so much. Give me 1 second here. Genevieve B? I did. Sorry, everyone. Very important text. Okay, so, like, I have such trouble seeing the map here, right? Oh, I'm on the northwest continent. What is this? Harpii. That's when you get a base hit and then someone scores because of you. God, I'm so funny, Dandy009. Oh, hey, the part of this game I fell off from last time I attempted to finish it. Yeah, did you make it to about here? Baby is sleeping. I'm helping my baby cat to groom herself because she's old. Wife will be home soon. So not actually a baby cat. Old cat. Harpei, a flying breed of dog. Yeah, that's it, Dandy. Those are apparently hard to... You have to, like, clean them for them, right? 1 magic points, baby. God, you know what sounds good after this? After this stream, I'm gonna take a hot bath and I'm gonna read a book. Man, that sounds so good right now. Even though... Whoa, what did that guy do? Let's use Debilitator for no reason. I just want to show you what this looks like. Actually, these guys are probably dying, huh? No, not that dude. There's Moose and Deep Eye. Why is it a moose? Was that supposed to be mucus? Because it's gross? Now weak against Pearl. That's useless to me. Pearl is like the holy element of this game. And I don't think I have a single... Well, maybe if I cure it. I don't think I have a single weapon that deals that type of damage. Jonathan S. says, what's up, Karma? Tuning into your stream while I'm driving to the next location at work. Yo, Jonathan S. Wear that seatbelt and be safe. But hey, thank you so much. I think it's supposed to be mousse. Oh, like chocolate mousse. The Epsom salt was laxative. It was not good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I took a hot bath because it sounded good once. The Epsom salt was laxative. It was not good once. Raykov, that sounds awful. What are you reading? Oh, Venus Seth. A trashy romance novel that was given to me by a very pretty performer when I went to a burlesque show with Genevieve B. And I promised her I'm going to read this entire trashy romance novel cover to cover. It is called... I got you, boss, says Jonathan S. What's it called? Well, you want me to get it? You want me to show you? It's got pirates. It's got time travel. It's got sauciness. Did the performer write the novel? No. Because it was written in like 1990. Do that again, says Genevieve B. Whoa, 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 what are we talking about? Me going... Hey, Genevieve B with a cool $2, by the way. Thank you so much. Everyone spam the puppy dog emoji in the chat. For thee, Genevieve B. No, the stretch? Dang, I'd have to go and review the footage, Genevieve B. Something like this, maybe? Hey, Harry Knuckles. How are you? Thank you so much. I have a theory that Esper's inspired the idea of personas. That Earthbounder? I've never played the games. Karma. It for making me feel 11 again. Wait. I missed... Did I miss a previous comment? Tipsy gained a level. Yeah, arms behind the head makes your biceps look good. Oh, Dandy, you mean like this? Oh, but also I gotta stretch my neck. Hey, thanks. You mean like this? Yes, Sean Parks, a peg leg is what you mean there, right? Is that what you meant to say? Let me just go get the book. I'll show you. I'll show you what it is. All that reading has really done wonders for my arms, you know. Who put these sunglasses here? What the heck? Okay. Okay, so Genevieve B and I went to like a burlesque show on like Valentine's Day, Fred Flintstone, and the organizer of the show just walked right up to me and handed me a gift that was wrapped, and she's like, "Here, I want you to have this. Horse Gex. Will you be grinding for all enemy skills?" You know what? I've never done that before, so maybe. But the gift ended up being this this trashy romance novel called On a Wicked Wind by Linda Jones. And like, look at this like Fabio looking dude on the cover here. Like I realize my ring light is making a reflection there. It is just as cheesy as it looks, but it's actually also kind of fun and involves like time travel, oddly enough. And that guy is a pirate named Raphael. Concerned citizen. Oh yeah, Chrono Trigger for sure. When I'm done with all the games on the SNES Classic, we're doing Chrono Trigger again, because it's been years. Mog is the GOAT in general, but now he's LeBron. Does he get any better? Skill tutorials. You know, people used to say that LeBron doesn't have the clutch gene, right? That was back before he won his first championship. But he's made a lot of game-winning shots in very tough situations, too. I think the reason people say that is because, like, Kobe and Michael Jordan showed that they had the clutch gene over and over. LeBron has it, but I think LeBron never really mastered the way to tap into it like Jordan had, you know? Clutch gene, is that my problem? SMH. Raykov? I don't know. Still waiting to catch you in F-099 sometime. Chad, let's do that this weekend. I've been having so much fun with Final Fantasy VI, though, so it's been a while. Those beautiful days will never return. Back when I was young and hot. And had 9 boyfriends. And 3 dogs. And a car. And running water. Okay, Grandma. Oh, this is the house with Rachel in it. Huh? Fries? You must be searching the world over for that fabled treasure. Find the treasure and you'll find fries. I get treasure and fries, Shanji? And teeth. Yeah, Shanji. I used to try to use espers and get... And min-max my dudes, yeah. But you get so strong that you don't even need to really try. Yeah, you don't have to be, like, super diligent about min-maxing, like, all of your stat gains on every level up. I hated the Phoenix Cave, says Phantom Viper. That's one of my favorite parts of the game. Mandolin says, can I get a shout-out for my little brother? What would that be? A violin? Mandolin, what is your, tell me about your little brother. Okay, we have a lot of these things. I didn't get a diamond armor. 15,000 gold. I guess I'll buy some diamonds. You know what? I'm not gonna get this one. Let's get the dice. Enhancer and... Oh, gold lance. Let's get one of those. I don't think I'm going to be using that over the the enhancer. It gives slightly more attack, but way less magic block and worse stats. Definitely ukulele. Nolan, he turned 7 yesterday. Yo, Nolan, happy birthday. 7? That's a prime number. Elixir in the clock. David G, did you choose the SNES and not the Pixel version for the glitches? You know, that's a good guess, but at the beginning of 2025, I just said I'm gonna beat every game on the SNES Classic. And it happens to be on the SNES Classic. That's our friend Megan! Megan's like, Megan, you're alive? Come along with us, we're after Kefka. Save your money and buy better gear when it's available. More like buy Metal Gear. Thanks, Karma. Hey, Mandolin, thanks for, when did you subscribe to the channel? You've been showing up recently. I feel like you're a new subscriber around here, so thank you so much for being part of the community. Fairy Tail Gaming. FF6, easily the best in the series. Metal Gear. Fairy Tail Gaming, I think this is my second favorite one after Tactics, but, like, I feel like every time I play Final Fantasy VII, I'm like, okay, that one's better than Final Fantasy VI. Then I play Final Fantasy VI, and I'm like, nah, that one's better than Final Fantasy VII. Phew, I don't know if I have it in me anymore. What are you saying? I'm just a gambler who knows a little bit of magic, which is kind of weird. Excited for the new FFT. Yeah, David G, I'll give it a shot. Tactics is the dark horse, probably the best but often forgotten. Fred Flintstone, I think the one thing about Tactics is that the soundtrack is good, but it doesn't have any crazy bangers like the rest of the FF games do. Which Metal Gear, MSX or NES? Yo, MSX for sure, femboy. I just want to be left alone. The world is too chaotic for me. What's worse, I've lost my wings. He's been drinking, I feel like. Water. So he's very hydrated and he has to pee. FF6 with a materia system would be god tier. Tim Hicks? I feel like I liked the Esper system better. Materia system pretty cool, though. But before the world collapsed, you fought with all your heart. You were absolutely fearless. I was on a lot of drugs, and that was then. We can never have that world back. You want to live in this world as it is? No? Then do something about it. You stupid idiot coward. With a dumb face. And a smelly beard. Wahaha! Alright, you win. I'm starting to feel lucky. That was it? Oh, she convinced him real good. He's like, I don't want to do anything. And she was like, yes, you do. And he was like, you know what? Thanks, I needed that. Now let's go visit Daryl's tomb. Who's Daryl? Daryl Strawberry? Of the New York Mets? 4-time World Series champion? We're gonna get us another one. Airship, that is. Trico, what's going on? I'll make my own casino. I see you. I read most of your comment. Wish they'd remake this game again. I don't care if they just do what they did for FF4 or even Secret of Mana. Jacob France? There was the Pixel remaster, but that's very different, yeah. Have you fought the ninja to get X-Fight yet? Mark Bays? No, I don't quite remember where to do that, but we'll figure it out. Daryl is Go-Go, lol. Phantom Viper? There are some weird theories about who Go-Go is, but we'll get there when we get there. I refuse something. I'm going back to Narshi. There's that frozen Esper with you guys along. We'll be able to wake that thing up. Yeah, this guy should join my party. Yeah, you come join me, dude. Honestly, I bet he's okay in a fight. At the bottom of Figaro Castle. Oh, right. Yeah, so I don't think I can do that yet, Mark Bays. There are still some people with vision. Doesn't describe me. Even in this world, like my brother up north. Is your brother Duncan? Oh! Unequip some party members? Those not now in your party. Was this the guy that used to be employed on my, on the airship. And I'm glad he did that because I would have forgotten to equip Megan with anything at all. This guy will be like a tank and a healer. How about that? He's got 32 stamina. That's not bad for the cure ring. I'm just gonna give him white cape. You know what? Let's give him the sprint shoes. And I'm gonna have him use a lot of magic. Oh yeah, I haven't used this guy that much. He can learn Rasp and Osmos. That's important if he's gonna use a lot of magic. Actually, he can learn it from Zone Seek, even better. So she's pretty much learned everything, right? No, not Warp. And like, who's leveling up soon? This guy. Shote is fine. He'll get some HP out of that. Why is Celis tipsy? I ask her. I'm wondering how dice can kill people in this game. That Earthbounder? They just get addicted to gambling, you know? And that's just a slippery slope. Don't step there! Give the seedlings a chance. Wow, wow, wow! We planted some seeds, but nothing's growing. Oh, I like that he looks down, being like, oops, sorry I stepped on your plant. Is the vanish trick being used? I've used it a couple times. Phantom Viper DX. Sometimes I choose not to. No, Fred Flintstone, we like plants. Oh, I just realized probably 2 people in my party have sprint shoes now, and that's super unnecessary. Pommel. Nick the Frenchie, that's true. Like, if you just throw the dice really hard. Megan learned Osmos and Rasp. Yeah, so he doesn't need Zone Seek anymore, right? Well, it does teach Shell. Let's give him Ifrit. Yeah, this guy doesn't need sprint shoes. Raises vigor. That gives a lot of strength. 24? White Cape is so good just for the M block, really. I mean, it gives defensive stats, and that's good. Also protects against Imp and Mute. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna give him the Cure Ring for no reason. They need to buff slots, says Elwood. It's abused in speedruns. Like, they use it over and over and over to, like, basically win every battle. So I don't know if it necessarily needs a buff. But, you know, if you don't manipulate it, it is not that good. I don't feel like doing this whole dungeon. Let's just hang out and beat up some animals or something. Harpy Eye. I'm gonna ice to him. Ice Tua and freeze on that thing. Sorry, that was so dumb. Fred, I'm usually only level 20 to 25 by the time I get there. Fairy Tail, what are we talking about? The goo learns safe. With Mara Wilson as Tara? Who's Mara Wilson? Was she Matilda? Shote. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Who's learning what here? Haven't learned Doom yet. Haven't learned Stop yet. Haven't learned Warp yet. Yeah, she was Matilda, okay. I hear ya. We all want to buff slots, Jenna. Sean Parks. Thanks for being here, everybody. Ice 2. Get Ice 2'd. Speaking of buff, let's do these 2 curls that we gotta do. Thanks to Genevieve B. Man, who put all these sunglasses here? Anyway, ready. Let's do 2. 1. 2. Got him. Dang. Got a good amount of reps in today. Thanks everybody for being so generous. Got 112 exp points. Somebody Sean's in the chat. That's true. Usually there's a lot of Nicks, but today it is Sean's. Fun fact, there are a lot of Star Wars references in this game. Yeah, I think I missed one, Dat Earthbounder. But when you first rescue Tipsy, aka Celes, if you're still dressed as the Imperial soldier, she'll say something like, "Aren't you a little short for an Imperial soldier?" Tipsy learned Time Warp. So what hasn't she learned? Probably like Drain. She doesn't know Dispel? Sure. I can teach her that spell. God, I'm gonna make that joke so many times. And this guy's about to level up and get some HP. That's fine. Femboy, it is 8:45 in the evening. So it's not particularly late, but it's coming up on that bedtime. Let's drill this guy. Never mind, he died. If you rotate your wrist when doing curls, you'll get a real burn. Okay, so do I have my fist out like this and then I rotate it this way? Phantom Viper DX? Is that what you're saying? Like go from thumbs in to thumbs up? $8:45, come to my house and you'll get an extra hour to stick around. Fred Flintstone? How long does it take me to get there, though? Admiral Briggs, what's going on? Greetings, Jolt. Has my sister been in chat yet? I mean, there are so many women that come to these streams, so... Oh, who would that be, Admiral Briggs? Beef gained a level. Wolf Brother here. Oh, I haven't seen Lexi. She was here earlier today during the afternoon stream, I'm pretty sure. But time is weird, and I forget a lot of things. She might have been here, like, way earlier, but that was hours ago. I see, must be asleep, ATM. Admiral Briggs, welcome. I didn't realize you were, Lexi's brother. This is not like a great place to level up here, but the goo learned Stop. Strangely love the World of Ruin overworld theme. You should hear Nobuo play it live. That one that we just heard, or the next one coming up? 200 GP per night. Sure, I need a rest. So I can go beat the game with these characters once I do the next dungeon. Or the nungeon. The one we just heard? That sounds rad, as a matter of fact. World of Ruin is the track name. Let's hydrate, by the way. The weight facing behind and will point to each other if doing both arms. Phantom Viper? I don't know what you mean by that. Because the weights don't have a face. Wait, I'm not sure what you mean. I thought it was thumbs in to thumbs up. What do my thumbs do? Put it in those terms, and maybe I'll understand. Simultaneous sip, that's right. David G, we hydrating. He does 1,000 damage with those dice. Later he gets an item called the fixed dice, though, and those are really good. They just do damage that, like whatever dice you roll, whatever numbers you roll on the dice, they're multiplied by like 100 or something. And he rolls like 4 dice. I don't really know what the calculation is, but it does damage that's like not reduced by armor and also not reduced by the X-Fight damage reduction modifier. Have you heard Dancing Mad by the Black Mages? Thumbs up to thumbs pointing away? Wait. Thumbs up to thumbs, like, literally do, like, a maneuver I can't do with my thumbs? Phantom Viper! I'm not sure that's possible. I'll have to, like, Google that. Because to me, this is thumbs up. Thumb away would be doing this, and that seems dangerous. He's trolling you, says Genevieve. 90-degree turn. Okay, Phantom Viper. Here's the thing. I don't see what you see in your head. So when you say 90-degree turn, you gotta specify, am I, like, how do my fists start? And am I turning clockwise or counterclockwise? Okay, sleep time. Good night. Yo, Nick the Frenchie, appreciate you. Palm to your side, and then to palm facing. Okay, so what I was saying earlier. So thumbs in to thumbs up, like this. Like, as I'm curling, I go from this to this. Okay, so yeah, that's what I said before. You know what? Let's try it. Let's do like 15 of them. Yes, says Phantom. Okay. In that case, now that we're communicating, now that I got what you mean, let's try it. Gotta get an overhang set up, and then slow drop the T-piece into place, and right before it locks into place, you gotta spin it. Rogue effect, which way? I could never do a T-spin. Hammer Curl says Ehab E. Hey, welcome. Yeah, alright, let's do 15 real quick, just for no reason. Just because I want to feel a little bit more of a burn, you know? LeBurn James. You ready? Okay, so I got him by my side, like this. And I'm gonna turn as I curl, so that I have thumbs up. Let me angle the webcam a little bit better. Turn on that lighty light. And do I think I've seen people do one arm at a time. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, what I really feel is when I rotate it down on the way back. 9. If I do it slowly like this. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Yeah, I can feel that. Okay, I'll try doing them that way from now on. Flowey the Flower. Every time you drop by, I'm doing something. Richard D, what's going on? Hell yeah, biceps definitely looking bigger these days. Hey, appreciate you. Here's the thing, though, everybody. I think I'm actually gonna go to bed. No, I'm gonna read, then go to bed. I'm gonna sign off the stream, though. Thank you so much, everybody, for making me do a ton of reps today and watching me play some Final Fantasy VI. I'll see you tomorrow, though. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. Ehab says, there's an exercise called Jolliman curls that you rotate both going up and coming down. Yeah, I felt it the way I did it there. Sleep well and recover, brother. Hey, Richard D, I'll see you soon. Take it easy, y'all.